Making sense of your feelings is something that affects every one of us. Our emotions are a valuable resource. We all have feelings, yet many people struggle to make sense of them. Some ignore them, some overthink them, and others simply suppress them until they build up and explode. But emotions are not the enemy. They are here to guide us, to inform us, and to help us navigate life. So why do so many people find emotions confusing or even distressing? For some, feelings were never validated growing up. Maybe you heard phrases like, "Stop crying," "Don't be so sensitive," or "Just get over it." If your emotions were dismissed as a child, you may have learned not to trust your feelings. You may have learned to rely on logic instead. This is why many people default to thinking rather than feeling. If someone ignores your messages, your mind might go into overdrive. You may start to analyze every detail, wondering if you did something wrong or assuming they are upset with you. But beneath all that thinking, there is a feeling, maybe sadness, disappointment, or even anger. When we do not acknowledge our feelings, they do not disappear. They show up in other ways. They may cause physical symptoms like headaches, muscle tension, or even exhaustion. They may build up and come out in a sudden emotional outburst. So how do we start making sense of our feelings? One of the first steps is to recognize that emotions provide essential information. They tell us something important about what we need, what we value, and what might be unresolved from our past. A simple way to assess your emotional reaction is to ask yourself this question: is this response appropriate to this situation? Therapists often talk about the 80-20 rule in this context. That means 80% of our intense emotional reaction is usually linked to past experiences, while only 20% is about what is happening right now. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're in a group conversation and you feel frustrated that no one is listening to you. Your immediate thought might be, "Nobody cares about what I have to say." But if you pause and reflect, you may realize that this feeling is familiar. Maybe as a child you were often ignored or told to be quiet. Children should be seen and not heard. In this moment, your frustration is not just about being overlooked in the group, it is also about all those times in the past when your voice was not heard. This is what therapists call a trigger. Triggers from the past can be distressing, but they are also opportunities. When we pay attention to what sets us off, we begin to uncover old wounds that require healing. So how can we respond to our emotions in a more healthy way? First, acknowledge your feeling. Instead of reacting immediately, take a deep breath and name what you are experiencing. You might say, "I feel triggered right now," or "I had a strong emotional reaction to that comment." Second, give yourself space. Intense emotions can make it hard to think clearly. Stepping away, even for a moment, can help you gain perspective. Thirdly, express your feelings thoughtfully. Instead of reacting with anger or shutting down completely, try to communicate what you feel with honesty and kindness. Finally, learn how to soothe yourself. Deep breathing, journaling, moving your body, or talking with a trusted friend can all help you process emotions in a more healthy way. Understanding emotions is not about getting rid of difficult feelings, it is about learning to work with them. When we stop seeing emotions as problems and start seeing them as valuable information, we gain a deeper connection to ourselves and others. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Because when we listen to our emotions, we open the door to self-awareness, potential growth, and healing. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more insights on personal growth and emotional well-being. If you struggle with your emotions, visit my website and book a free discovery call, and let's see what's possible.